Ukiah Council members McCowan, Crane, Roden, and Thomas. Tonight I speak on the proposal to change the city's legal language from pet owner to pet guardian.
Did you present your name?
Edward Haynes, I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Ed Haynes. I live and work within Ukiah city limits, and I own the Ukiah Veterinary Hospital on South State Street. The business has been in operation for over 60 years. I'm also the local district governor for the California Veterinary Medical Association. I represent Humboldt, Del Norte, Lake, and Mendocino counties. The CVMA has approximately 6,000 members, and what I'm going to say tonight is their position statement on this issue. This is not a new issue. This has been around for about 10 years. The CVMA's position is that the terminology should not be changed from pet owner to pet guardian. It is not needed, and in fact will result in many unintended consequences for our pets and the pet-owning public. This is not a warm and fuzzy change in terminology. The terms owner and guardian are two entirely different legal designations, and cannot be used interchangeably. This change could undermine laws that protect animals and provide public safety, as most are predicated currently on the determination of ownership and may not apply equally to guardianship. Changing the term to guardian will not prevent animal abuse. It will not prevent cruelty or neglect. Currently, animal abuse is a felony. You can't cut off your kitten's leg. That's a felony. There's no evidence that the change in name from owner to guardian will benefit or improve the life of pets. This will lead to confusion and create a quagmire of conflicting legal issues for the courts, government, veterinarians, and families with pets. And in the end, the pet definitely will not benefit from this situation. Speaking personally now, not as a member of the CVMA, but my personal view is that this is a Trojan horse for the animal rights movement. Before you proceed, you must research this very thoroughly. While I'm sure the proponents are well-intentioned, this unnecessary change will be bad for the city of Ukiah, its citizens, its pet owners, and most importantly, Ukiah's pets. I'm going to leave you my card with my contact information with the clerk, and if you have questions, please contact me about this issue.
Thank you.
I do have one question, if I may. Are you aware of specific examples where the unintended consequences that you mentioned have actually taken place and have resulted in the legal quagmire?
I think this is a Trojan horse. There's only about 3 or 4 municipalities where it's changed specifically from owner to guardian. There's a lot where they've changed from owner to guardian owner, or guardian or owner. But until there's a critical mass, I don't see these types of things coming up.
Thank you.
Okay.
Next speaker, please.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor and council members. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak. My name is Oniki Epps. I am a 6th grade student at Instilling Goodness Girls School. I am in favor of changing owner to guardian because using a different word can change the perspective and attitude of a person. When you own something, it's a possession. You can put it away, throw it away, or forget about it with no input from it. But when you are a guardian, you are the one who cares for the animal, and your responsibility is to guard it. As owners, we have allowed neglect and abuse, but as guardians, we can provide a nurturing environment, a good home, and friendship. I am a descendant of the Pomos in Hopland, and in my culture, we believe the two-legged, four-legged, and the winged nation could all communicate. If we could ask them their opinion, what would they say? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good evening, honorable members of the court. My name is Madison Henderson. I'm a sixth grader at the Instilling Goodness Elementary School, and I think we should change owner to guardian. We shouldn't own another living being, we must guard them. As the law of self-governance requires, we the people request the simple yet profound change of the ordinance. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, I like animals, but I'm not here to talk on their behalf tonight. Other people are doing that very well. My name is James Connerton. I'm a resident of Ukiah. I'm here to encourage you tonight to take seriously the proposal for a tree preservation ordinance. I believe that it is time for the city to develop a systematic way of evaluating our, what we could call a resource if you want to use it in those terms. But I think we all know the value of trees, so I'm not going to belabor that here tonight. Just here to encourage you to take the recommendation, the appeal from the folks who have put it forward to you to form a body, committee, whatever you wish to call it, that would effectively take a look at what we have here, what we want. I felt that Bruni Kobe's letter in the paper today was most interesting in that she presented, I know her to be a tree hugger, and she presented practical arguments with which I agree. I'll take the aesthetic tree hugger argument and say that we all know what's up there. There are things of beauty, they're keeping the birds happy, keeping us happy. There are, I think, as we all know, instances in which we haven't taken very good care of our tree resources. So that's it. I just would like you to act on this to make something happen. And I also know that anytime you write an ordinance, it takes time, it takes staff. There are a lot of folks in the community who would be glad to help with the process. We all understand what's going on here. By the way, I am a member of the Paths, Open Space, and Creeks Commission of the city, and I'm here speaking on my own behalf as an individual citizen, but we've discussed this issue in the Paths, Open Space, and Creeks Commission meetings, and I can unofficially say to you that those of us who are on the commission would really like to see you address this, because it does dovetail with all the issues of our, urban nature environment. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I never timed myself. It's bad.
You came in at 2:45.
Hey?
I have a question, if I may.
Question for Jamie Connerton.
I'll throw another option out there. Would it make sense from your standpoint for the Paths, Open Space, and Creeks Commission to review the options on a tree ordinance or committee? Or
I think it's a good idea for that commission, as well as the Planning Commission and, the council,